Hello, my name is Nakshay Purvaj, and today my topic is about channel assignment and strategies. The channel assignment and strategies are used in wireless communication to assign the channels and are used as a technique to assign the channels to the users through the base stations. There are different techniques. There are different types of channel strategies, which are fixed and dynamic strategies. The efficient use of the spectrum utilization for the frequency use schema should be consistent with increasing system capability and minimizing the interference. In the fixed channel assignment, each cell is allocated a predetermined set of voice channels. A call attempt can only be served if the unused channel in a particular cell is available. If all the channels are occupied, then the call is blocked. Several variations exist, like borrowing strategy. In a borrowing, a channel from the neighboring cell is borrowed and all of its channels are occupied. A mobile switching center or MSC serves as a procedure and ensures that the borrowing of channel does not disrupt or interference with any of the cells in the progression of donor cell. In the dynamic channel allocation, the voice channels are not allocated to the cell permanently and are on the call request. The break to stop requests a channel for base station, requests a channel for the MSC. The MSC allocates a channel by taking into account the likelihood of the future blocking within the cells and the frequency use of the candidate channel. Hence, the MSC mobile switching center also allocates a channel if that is not presently in use or in a cell which falls within the minimum restricted distance of a frequency use. It reduces the likelihood of the call blocking in increasing the trunking capacity of the channel. It requires MSC to collect real-time data on the channel occupancy and traffic distribution of RSSI of all channels. The channel assignment strategies. The frequency reuse schema increases the capacity minimum interference. The fixed assignment channel increases the fixed channel assignment dynamic channel. In the fixed channel assignment, the predetermined channel and the call will be blocked if all the channels in the cell are occupied. In the dynamic channel, the allocation channels are based on the request. Frequency reuse channeling strategies are mainly of choice and impacts of the system, particularly as to how calls are managed when a mobile is handed off from one cell to another. In the dynamic channel allocation, requires an RNC to collect real-time data on the channel occupancy and the traffic distribution and the radio signal strength indications of all the channels on a continuous basis. This increases the storage and computational load on the system by providing the advantages on the increased channel utilization and a decreased probability of a blocked call. There are also a hybrid strategies or a fixed channel assignments. In the dynamic channel assignments, the advantages are the reducing of the call blocking and can be used for trunking capacity, and the disadvantages are increasing the storage and computational load and MSC requires a real-time data from an entire network related to the channel occupancy, traffic distribution and the radio strength indication or RSSI. The rules for the channel assignment are simple. Do not assign co-channels or the adjacent channels at the same cell at the same site. Do not assign co-channels in adjacent cell sites and not applicable for CMDA. Do not mix and match channel groups in a cell or the sector. Avoid adjacent channel assignment in adjacent cell sites. And maintain proper channel separation for any channel assignment for a sector of site. Maximize the distance between reusing the cell sites. Then this is the real-time scenario. This is the WLAN connection and the WAN connection. If you want to connect, this is the interference level, so there is no interference between these levels, and we can see there are different 2.4 gigahertz models. We can see there is some amount of interference and the low we can apply some load balance to get the interference. There are different techniques to see the load balance, which is first one is the greedy technique. In the greedy technique, the network topology is added to the link binding and the conflict graphs are generated and channel assignments. The output of the assignment is the result. This is the FPOC channel assignment strategy. In the FPOC channel assignment strategy, the nodes are linked together and are assigned directly to the channel. This is also similar to the FPOC channels capacity, and we can also see the transmission range. We can also see the transmission lanes of different channels from the M to N, and the signals which are used here. Thank you.